Hello and welcome everybody, this is the Red Right Hand here, and before we kick off this game and I introduce all the players, I'd like to thank zeetorq here for sending me these game files. That was swell of him. They're a lot higher level play than what I'd be showing you. I'll probably still upload a couple of my games here and there, but I'm going to try and stick to the better replays that are interesting. He does a really good job with this. I watched a couple. He sent me 3 and I watched all 3, not a couple. I can't speak today, sorry, it's a little late. But I figured I would get this commentary out since I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and I kind of wanted to make this a regular thing. So again, thanks zeetorq, my man. And I guess we'll kick it off with the, oops, went too far. Introduction of the heroes. We got the Apothecary as Fish here. I like his little name, shaped like a fish. We've got Hobe San here as the Warlock. We got Kamazar Vapor as none other than the Kamazar, of course. Who else would he play as? We have the Reaver Alpha as... Oh, did I say it right? Oh my god, it's been a while since I played this game. Excuse me, guys. Just getting back into it. If I say names wrong and mess up shit, my apologies. I'll get it down. Anyway, got the Ravener Alpha, Hadron, and we got Brood Witch, the Starbucks drinking motherfucker that he is. It's okay, man. I love Starbucks. It's all good. Everybody loves that wench. That mermaid. Yeah, mermaid. We'll go with that. Brood Witch, solid. I like it. As the Grey Knight, Brother Captain. Ooh, we get a nice flank in here. I almost forgot about this. He set up a nice defensive line here, zeetorq did, as the Kamazar, by the way. And he got flanked by these heretics here, which are going to help his ally, Fish, push up and take this flag, which is really good. A lot of people have a hard time cracking defenses like this. It's always a good opening as Imperial Guard, because you can't outslug it, which is very nice. So you have to outthink it. This guy managed to do that, which was very effective. I'm gonna quickly turn down my game volume just a teensy weensy bit. I'm sorry, I do this every video and I'm such a twat for not fixing it, but whatevs. Alright, there we go. We have the coffee sipping Brother Captain here, smacking the shit out of some Chaos Space Marines while the Nids bash power. The Nid does a really good job at bashing power most of the game. He pushes up on the right a lot, and it's probably one of the big reasons why they did so well in this game. Just getting that nice decap over here. We got zeetorq pushing back against the Space Marine with his mighty Sentinel leading the way and his sword-wielding Kamazar bearing it in the face of the Apothecary. Sadly, he's going to run into a face full of heavy bolter fire and be like, fuck it, I'm out of here, mates. He's going home to mom at this point, but it's okay, because he's going to get that cap. I think he does. I can't remember actually. No, he gets pushed off. I've watched this replay a couple times, but I don't have it memorized, so excuse me if I jump the gun on some things. We're gonna get a nice consolidated push by blue to help keep red back. They get this nice pincer move going here. But he's going to duck in here, and then with the help of the guardsmen and chaos, it's going to be a rough attack. That Brother Captain's like, shit, I'm out of here, mates. Au revoir, Vidase. With these double MGs, choose through guardsmen, which is a bummer. So far, great teamwork between blue team and red team both. They've done wonderfully. Ooh, we got this nice invisibility here to ambush him with the second one. So this Sentinel comes up to stomp him. He's going to get him with the second machine gun, which is always nice. Over here we have this nice power bash going down by Hadron. Over here this Sentinel is running around. Just killed something right there, but don't know quite what it is. Sentinel's going to try and power bash, but he's going to have a face full of Nid to come and I guess devour them. That's what Nids do, right? They devour worlds. Anywho, I digress. As the blue team moves towards the middle, probably going to right to push back the Nid as he's he's doing some quite fine work over here. Ooh, somebody bought them flamers. Nice, nice, nice. There's going to be a nice battle over here. Scouts are kind of pushed off by the sentinel, which is going to help them. But what they really need to worry about is this machine gunner. That's why we have the foot-slogging Commissar, like, I will get you into melee combat if it's the last thing that I do. Gets a model, which is nice, forcing them to retreat, and he retains middle control, and he can cap the left flag, which is just all sorts of good for him. But over here, the blue team fights back with the machine gun and the help of the mass Imperial Guard and these Catachans. These Catachans are going to do work. They almost get that squad wipe going down, which is beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Luckily, this Rhino here is getting repaired, so it's not going to go down, which is good for Brood Witch. It's going to try and get chased down, but that Sentinel alone is not going to have the firepower to punch through that Rhino. Speaking of Rhinos, I want Chaos to have a Rhino. When do they get that? Neglecting me Chaoses. It's okay. I'm a heretic at heart, but with those Catachans being forced to retreat, ooh, he tried to go for that cheeky snipe. But with those Catachans retreating, he's going to have to fall back because he just doesn't have the damage to take on the blob of Tyrannid madness. As a player, Tyranids are my least favorite thing to play against, so if you're in a game with me and you pick Tyranids, I officially hate you. Mostly because of what Hadrian's gonna build when he hits T2. I hate that goddamn thing, but I won't wreck it. Brood Witch was the first into T2, but he hasn't built anything out of it yet, sadly. Getting that jump there. He's kind of low on power right now. Sand gets there to the second. Oh yeah, my grammar. It's lacking. It's late. I'm sorry, guys, and had a full day, so I thought I'd record this before I went off to bed for the night. So anyway, I'm trying to keep it a nice high octane, entertaining cast. Maybe I'll stumble on my words a bit less later, but hey, can't always know exactly what to say at the right times. That beautiful suppression would be enough to probably hold this army off, but he gets flanked and is forced off unless he wanted to lose the squad, in which case, you know, no one wants to do that. That shit's expensive, wasting the goddamn taxpayers' money. I'm just kidding. I don't think the humans in Warhammer 40k pay taxes. I'm pretty sure their taxes are their bodies. They get drafted into the Imperial Guard and used as a meat shield. Over here we have the Rhino engaging the hordes and hordes of the Imperial Guardsmen. But you know, it's okay because it's got the armor and las cannon. Las cannon not too effective against them, but it's okay. He keeps his Rhino alive for quite a while, a lot longer than most players do. Some people keep that thing for ages, but overall, from what I've seen, he does a really good job. These Catachans almost going down, almost getting that snipe. Oh man, this happens to me. I almost lose. See, charging up and then cock blocked. That would have been the squad snipe right there. Every time I use any type of vehicle with a las cannon. You guys might have seen it in my last cast. Oh, that always hurts. Over here we got some flamers bashing power. Kind of an eye for an eye sort of thing, but they're going to have to be forced off here in a second. They're going to get the generator though, because those flamers do immense damage. Actually elects to pull off. There's a surprise. But now he's going to get sandwiched for his hesitation. Those Nids just do so much DPS, even in retreat. Over yonder, we got some invisible chaos running around. And down goes the Rhino, sadly. No! Not the Starbucks coffee car! They don't deliver anymore. Tragic. These Imperial Guardsmen are going to push around and use the flank. One thing I really enjoyed about this particular replay is people flanked a lot. I don't see that in too many replays. Like, they actually flanked. A lot of people have, like, their allies come in and they 2v1 people and such, but these guys seem to actually loop around and flank, which is nice. Getting that beautiful squad wipe there. This Kamazar and his men are going to have to fall back. They can't handle the hordes and hordes of Tyranids. Nice smoke, though, to block it so that he doesn't lose too much. Sadly, this artillery spotter, it gets a little overextended. Probably just a misclick or something. Luckily, he gets away without being force meleeed. Right here, there's a beautiful block on this zone throw to save it. Oh my god, how much I hate zone throws. This is why I can't stand playing Nids. Playing against Nids, that is. Playing as Nids, that's just, you know, joyous and fun. But anywho, this Chaos Dreadnought tried to get it, and he got his face wrecked by a capillary tower, so now he's gonna have to run away from the mass hordes of Nids, but you know, that's just natural. Over here we got zeetorq getting some Ogrins. These Ogrins go off the fucking chain in a minute. They melee down some serious shit. Back in the middle though, we have Chaos pushing back our Grey Knight Broodwitch. Sand doing a nice job with his dual heretics. I don't think any of them have any upgrades. No, they're not even upgraded, and he's kept them alive for quite a while. He did a really good job with that. Got that nice early Dreadnought too to help his team out. Over here we have a nice mixture of Devastator and Plasma Cannon. Almost loses the Plasma Cannon. That's what I said by they go off the fucking chain. They literally melee their way through everything. And he gets caught here in the melee, but not in the melee, in the machine gun fire. Excuse me, I'm getting my words twisted, but that's okay because Katachans have that beautiful grenade launcher to break that suppression. They're going to get pulled back into the suppression, but not before they get a couple shots off. This Dreadnought's going to force him off, though, and there's a broken spine. That would not feel too wonderful. So Blue's going to actually push him off with the help of this Dreadnought. Sadly, he's going to run out of mustard, though, and these Ogrins are going to start fucking people's days up. Well, they already have, but as you can see with the help of this Sentinel here, shooting those crack missiles, pretty damn good effective, considering it's a human versus a machine. He's going to have to pull back unless he wants to get his shit sniped, but that's okay, because zeetorq's low on men, and his Chaos Brethren, what is this, Space Marines and Chaos working together? Blasphemy, but it's okay, because they are quite the combo here. But here come the beautiful side cannons. Oh my god, I actually remembered what they were called. Ah, I'm a champion. I am a fucking champion. Anywho, this nice strike squad with the Purgation squad. Oh yeah, I pronounced that right. I'm a champion. With our Starbucks brother captain, with his beautiful Thunder Hammer, Blessed Aegis, and Psychic Lash. Is going to go in and wreck some face. These side cannons are going to do some massive damage. Not too much suppression, though, because they're going to get put down by this Devastator squad. So Blue's going to retain the defensive right here. So Red, what are they going to do? They're just going to go push somewhere else. They do a good job at moving their forces around and such. Over here we got the Nids sneaking around. He's probably going to go for another power bash with his sneaky ass tunnels, that cheeky fucker. But anywho, back in the mid we have Chaos and Imperial Guard. Oh, sniffing out the Nid. They can just smell Nid from miles away. They're gonna cock block the shit out of this power. But that's okay, because over yonder, Blue's got quite the defensive line, so they can afford to send some men over there to fight, because they got the suppression and this plasma cannon. That plasma cannon's dirty. It's gonna wreck some shit, but that's okay. He's gonna chill out of range and not worry too much about it. Nids are gonna run into the base, probably try and snipe this squad, but sadly They get wrecked by those turrets and they have to retreat through the dreadnought, almost losing this squad here. That would have been a bummer for him, especially because that's his way of fighting against the dreadnought. Over here we got the nice Chains of Torment, but nothing really to do damage while they were all trapped there, sadly. So we're going to have them fall back behind the Starbucks god himself while he slashes through people with a Thunder Hammer. Over yonder we had zeetorq push him off. Fuck, I missed it. I'm sorry guys, but these Ogrins right here just went off the fucking chain. They literally murdered everybody. Just bounced between things, shitting on people's faces. That was the summary of the battle. And you know, these Catachan Devils of course helped break suppression. Can't forget their beautiful role in this battle. Over here we got these wonderfully upgraded dual plasmas chewing through this brother captain. Look at that health go down. That DPS, that's okay though, because he don't give a fuck and he's just going to smash the shit out of people. He's going to be forced to retreat though, but not before he can get some flames on his anus. That's what you call the fire shits. Blue, oh my gosh, these guys make a nice comeback. They're down right now, and I don't know exactly what the turning point was here, but the Space Marine pushes up on here, and they've pushed up into the middle, so they've actually reclaimed some of their territory. This Nid over yonder's still being a cheeky fucker, but he gets pushed back. Unless he wants to get Manicord, you know. But no one really wants giant rockets shoved into their face and then blown up. It's not really what people will expect to do on their Sundays. Oh, nice jib right there. Almost wiping 2 squads with 1 shot. That would have been cheeky as fuck, but these Ogrins over here pushing up and beating the shit out of people. Without his double melee fist, he doesn't really want to fuck with Ogrins, even with his dreadnought. We got these attack marines. They probably go stern guard at some point. I don't know. So close. So close. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh! He got it. That Chaos tried to save him, but no cigar. No cigar. Down goes Fish's Juggernaut. Not Juggernaut. Oh my god. Dreadnought. Which is a huge bummer. But that's okay, because they got another one. This one's got a double melee hands, dropping an LOL.
We must reverse the course of the battle.
Couple people hitting tier 3. We have zeetorq, not in tier 3, and Kamazar Vapor, the 2 Imperial Guard. Funny, funny. Over here we got some side cannons going off the chain.
An ally has taken
But surprise butt sex, San has brought out a Land Raider. That's going to be some tricky times for our Grey Knight here. This big ass Land Raider pretty much is just going to cock block the shit out of the red here. This glorious blue push with this amazing piece of machinery, Chaos made, if I do say so myself. And this Chaos Dreadnought looking cool with the Thousand Sun skin. I like it. I like the head on the Dreadnought a lot. They should have that as a helmet for attack squad or something. That'd be dope. Up yonder we have Starbucks right here getting his butt shot with a few shotguns. You know, in that power armor it just stings. It's like a little BB gun shooting you. zeetorq coming over to lay down some pain with the help of his Nid ally. And he's like, ooh, candy, I should fuck up this other Kamazar. Up comes the capillary tower. He dodges it like a boss. That Land Raider taking some damage though. It's not going to get away. Down it goes. Those Nids are, oh my god, an unstoppable force. They're all leveled up now. Zoanthrope's still at level 1, but with this Carnifex coming out, that ain't helping. Fish, our resident space marine, is pushed up quite a ways for the Emperor status. Bringing out his first squad of Termies. Oh, that nice plasma drop down. He's going to be forced back here against an overwhelming combined red force, but as he pulls back, he has some nicely set up weapons here that'll help the defense. Swing this battle in his favor with that beautiful knockback on the Catachans. Catachans are going to be sneaky as fuck though and launch them nades into battle. Down goes the Kamazar, so there's no force melee for him. He's going to have to use something else. In comes the brother captain to do that job though. Ooh, we have some paladins coming out. These, oh my gosh, these paladins went ham. Pushing back against the Space Marine. Oh my god, there we go, bang. Little bug there. It's okay though. Don the armor of the Apothecarian, but Kamazar Vapor here is going to be cheeky and pull out a tank. He's going to bring a tank to a gunfight. It's a little cheeky. Something sounds like I would do. Over yonder, we've got a Chaos Dread. Oh, excuse me, I don't know what went wrong there with my camera, but this Chaos Dreadnought go in rage mode. Not even Ogrins can handle that shit. He just like, get your sweet asses back here. I just want to take a little, I don't know, a snip, I guess. I don't really know what you would do with those claws. I can't really call it a snip. These things are way too big for that. These things would rip off your whole ass cheek, but oh well. Man, there's that Zoanthrope. How I would be raging right now. Got some sweet battling going on down here. These paladins pushing up, knocking the shit out of everything. These Chaos Space Marines, whew, narrowly escaping with their lives with that nice teleport. This Chaos Dreadnought, though, luckily he's got these mad knockbacks and heals going down, or he'd be having a problem with this rage mode. But you know, these two Dreadnoughts together, they can easily handle a Paladin squad. No worries. Paladins are forced back. Almost gets the Paladin squad wipe. Close, but no cigar. He's going to dodge those non-cracked missiles. So he's going to go back and heal up. And they're going to push up again soon. This tank here is going to make the Nids a little afraid. With the Kamazar here to force melee and this Lehman Rush just shitting on face. Like a Lehman Rush does, I mean. What is the Imperial Guard? It's Russian tactics of World War II with the Lehman Rush. It's glorious, glorious, right? I mean, heck, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Over yonder, for some reason, guardsmen think they're taking on the Nid Blob. They're like, oh yeah, for the Emperor, motherfuckers. But they get pushed back, even with the help of their Kamazars shooting them in the back. Oh well. Over yonder, we have blue pushing up on the far right VP, if you're looking from my perspective or blue's perspective here. With the help of these Termies and newfound Dreadnought, they're going to do quite a good job here at getting that decap. Oh, excuse me, my mouse running a little wild there. That nice Chains of Torment to hold those Ogrins in place while they get wailed on. They narrowly escape here. But he is going to push him back and grab that cap. Red Nid blob coming up though, with 2 Carnifixes. Oh my god. Ooh, he's got a chance, getting dangerously low here. Ah, they sneak away with their life. This Lehman Russ here covering the retreat is always handy, you know, retreating into a tank that could literally probably drive over the most of this army. These Space Marines are a little overextended, and they're like, yep, I think we done goofed, fellas. It's time to get out of here. Teleporting around and retreating. Over here, Chaos, though, is like, alright, I'm about to unleash the Eye of Terror. Got this Chaos Dreadnought pushing up with the tanks, you know, getting a little melee for that ranged action. Overall, quite a good amount of AT in the Nid army with the 2 Carnifixes and Venom Brood, but with that Venom Brood getting focused down there, not really going to have much of a chance against this Imperial Guard and Chaos army. Over here, a second Chaos Land Raider is helping the Imperial Guard of... not Imperial Guard. Starting to lose control. Space Marine on the right, push back. Oh, here comes the waving Starbucks flag as he goes back to the coffee shop. This Dreadnought's just going to be like, alright guys, we're going to slide through this drive-through and maybe kill a couple of you, no big deal. Average Tuesday. Little bit of lag here coming out of Hadron. This Dreadnought's getting a little low, so he's gonna run on back to the Guardsmen, who are gonna patch him up right quick. We've got Red staging an assault. You know, they're making their battle line all World War I status. Ooh-rah over the top. Then we got Blue over here staging their defensive lines. We'll see if this plays out a little bit like World War I. I mean, look at all these dead Guardsmen over here. I mean, look at them. They're so peaceful. Taking a nap with, you know, hundreds of bullet holes in them. But nonetheless, looks restful. Ooh, nice. We got an Executioner coming up. That Plasma's going to do work. Over yonder, we got the Nids focusing down the Apothecary, but that Mad Heals is going to go down, so they're not going to have too much success there. In the middle, though, this Lehman Russ is going to get pushed back with the help of the bottom teammates. He's going to actually retain the battlefield, though. These dual Carnifixes do some pretty good damage. It's that moment where you kind of clinch a bit. You're like, oh god, my Predator. It can't tank for days. Stand here with some excellent vehicle usage to control the map. Got his Land Raider just chilling out here. Ooh, nice. The double suppression coming down. Second Terminator squad for Fish here.
Understood. Let that be sufficient for now. Alien beings.
zeetorq here is bringing out nice assault force. He's gonna need some help though, but nothing 2 Carnifixes can't provide, right? I mean, look at these things.
To one side, brothers must stand alone for now.
These Space Marines are gonna have to show courage. These Chaos Fiends are gonna have to stave off their bloodlust for 5 minutes, you know, while they wait for the enemy to regroup. I know it's hard, but I'm just gonna have to pull through. This cheeky assassin here. Ooh, almost gets sniped by those stacks. Getting a nice chains of torment down. He's forced to retreat here with this raging dreadnought chasing after him. He's gonna engage and get tossed aside. Don't fuck with them raging chaos dreadnoughts. Wait till they're settled down like so, and you might have a higher life expectancy. In rage mode, they just well, go fucking ham, and they're not fun to play with. But yeah, he's gonna get teleported back, which is uber smart of him. Over yonder, we have the guardsmen getting absolutely turned to mincemeat by these two. I can't remember what they are. They're like barb strangler spores. Those things absolutely rip infantry to shreds, and they're not half bad against tanks. They do a pretty goddamn good amount of damage against the tank too. We've still got some heretics running around. I like it, you know, keeping them alive. They've always got a place on the battlefield, right? Did a nice bombing run here and didn't really hit that much, but you know, looked pretty, right? Leading back into these dual Lehman Russes. Why is my mouse freaking out here? He's gonna lose one. Might get this squad here. No, he's not gonna get it. That's a bummer for him. Oh my god, those mad kills on infantry with those carnifixes. Red's pushing back now. One carnifix relatively low, another one's pretty goddamn high right now, so this is the death of the great and glorious dreadnought as they got teleported into battle. Couldn't use the teleport to sneak away again. And here we got mobile Starbucks, you know, dishing out 1 cup of caffeine, 6 bolters at a time. Oh yeah, this is about to be good. Oh yes, look at that. Delicious. All those beautiful kills. That was a nice Mana Core barrage on the hands of Kamazar Vapor. zeetorq here got a nice firing line going on here with the help of his tank and this Land Raider here. Kind of tanking for him. Gonna do a good amount of damage. With these paladins and brother captain coming in, it's gonna tip the battle in their favor a bit. Nice Mana Core barrage on the Land Raider, taking it down. With the loss of that Land Raider, that was kind of probably one of the killing blows here. 2 Lehman Russes over here. This one gets strafed, so it's a little hurt. Can't really engage effectively. Over yonder, another blob of guardsmen got blown to arms and legs. As you can see, there's guardsmen laying everywhere. World War I status. I do enjoy this. See, oh my god, over here we got some Nids going down while trying to fight these Terminators. Over here, Blue's like, oh my god, it is time to push. So they're gonna spawn that demon spawner there, which helped reinforce their troops and such. In the area, they're gonna go for that decap with that guardsman squad. And preoccupied with double Chaos Predators, they elected to hold off on attacking them long enough to get that decap. So that was a nice play on Commissar Vapor's hands. Of course, with the assist of his allies, Fish and Sand. Hadrian here is pushing up middle with the help of the Grey Knights. Sub-Brood Witch. Those side cannons just singing in the morning. Oh, that nice knockback there. Followed by that brutal Manicore Barrage. Over yonder we have zeetorq pushing up for the Emperor. Oh my god, that massive jib. Those bodies flew through the air. They had some fucking hang time. Anywho, they're gonna be forced back. I think he might have lost a squad there. Blue, with the help of those Terminators tanking for days, those Chaos Terminators that they are hanging out over there. Sleeman Russ getting dangerously low, getting some rear armor hits on it. Then gets sniped and goes down. Man, that Executioner going absolutely fucking ham on that squad. They're turning them all to tiny little bits of meat. We've got these guardsmen here with the help of these stormtroopers grabbing that decap. Trying to do the finishing blow on that Leman Russ. Gets it with the Executioner cannon, which will force back the blue team's assault here. Alright, watch these rockets. Boom. Luckily, a guy gets knocked to the right. It's the Sergeant too. Funny. That squad would have probably been in for a lot rougher day than it already had. No, officers don't go around everywhere. These Paladins kind of going in with low health, but they teleport out before they get their faces wrecked a little too much. Over here we get a beautiful nuke coming out of Brood Witch to levitate them all while they're capping, just to get those extra points, and then the knockback to knock them all away from the flag. Very nice touch. zeetorq here going oorah boodadoodah stigmuladin to hold the flag, just ticking it down. He's like, I'm sending everything in. Then we got Brood Witch sending in everything, getting in that melee. Fish is like, no, this shit ain't going down this way. I'm getting this cap. My Terminators are gonna do this shit. Sand's like, I'm dropping in the demon spawn everywhere. Oh yeah, we got this. Vapor dropping them mad barrages going down. Incoming Carnifexes of Hadrian here. That's a bit of scary sight, especially with the suppression going down. Squad gets wiped there. Terminator's about to go down, but no, not quite. No cigar. That mad heals coming out of that apothecary is going to save him by the fat roll of his something. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to make a very good saying out of that one, but I digress in that sense. Over here, he's just kind of hanging out, so I guess this Carnifex is like, alright, fuckers, I'm going nom-nom status on this. Grabs those reinforcements just in time before the squad wipe, though, so, you know. But it's not going to save him. That'll be the end of the game. Victory going to zeetorq, Brood Witch, and Hadrian. Good game to everybody. Fish, Sand, and Vapor. Well played. It was a very entertaining game to cast. Look at, I mean, just seriously, look at all these goddamn bodies everywhere. Goodness gracious, this place got its shit rocked. But anywho, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, zeetorq, for sending me the replay. And for anybody, comment, rates, and subscribes. I'll look forward to replying to you and everything. As always, have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.